What's up, YouTube? King Marnold here, and today I actually have a special announcement to make, and my announcement is actually that starting with this video, I am going to make a Minigame Monday series. And what that means is every Monday I am going to release a minigame, and today's Monday version is Connect 4. And right now we are on the black side, I believe. And I'm just going to play it by myself, so right now I'm going to teleport to the other side of the board to play as the red player. But I know the red player could make a move to win, but I'll just show a couple of moves here just so you guys can get the idea. But the game plays exactly like it does in real life. And you can actually move you select which column you want to drop your coin into by using the left pressure plate and the right pressure plate over here. So you just drop off that box, and that will move the arrow above, which will select which line you want to move in. There's also this bottom pressure plate, which allows you to drop the coin. So those are the three inputs. And right now I'll just go ahead and win a game here so that you guys can see what happens. But the board does automatically detect when a player wins, and the win will come up. And as well, on the other side, the lose will come up. And then that'll all automatically go away after about 5 seconds, and you can begin a new game. And I believe it's the other player's turn to start the game. But he'll drop a coin. And also, when it's not your turn, so right now I'm on the red player's control, and when it's not your turn and I go down to drop a coin, nothing happens. So the red coin player cannot control the movements of the board while it is not the red player's turn, and that goes for the other side as well. And here's the redstone behind it. I'll just briefly explain kind of what everything's doing. I'm not going to explain how it works, as that would require a very long video. But basically, right here, all this redstone mess right here is the Connect 4 detection redstone. So on the bottom we have the detection for the black coins, and up above we have the detection for the red coins. And they're both exactly the same. And basically what all this is it's just basically a bunch of AND gates that will signal an output when 4 has been reached, and it will trigger to a single output right here. That's for the red, I believe, and the bottom one is the black. That'll come into the central output, and this will clone in. These command blocks clone in the win and the loss, and so do those two. And that will also reset the coin system over here. And what these are, all these systems here, is it's a copy of an individual unit. Right here, what I have in view of the screen is an individual unit, and then I cloned that exactly 7 times. And each one of these units that I'm looking at right now will control one column on the board over there, as you can see, or on the real board that's on the other side of the wall. And what happens is every time a player selects the respective column, this will trigger these hoppers to move an item in here. I have a minecart in there, and every time that selective column gets selected, it will move the minecart down 1. And when the minecart moves down 1, it'll send an output over to here. This is basically a lever to pulse converter, and a pulse will come out to these command blocks, which will clone in the respective coin into the correct slot. And what we have over here is I kind of forget what this is, but this is the this senses whose turn it is, as well as, this controls the direction or which column is being selected. So this moves the arrow back and forth, and also determines which of these units over here is being selected. And that's basically the redstone. This is what I clone in over onto the board over there, so when the game is over, it will clone this fresh board over. And also this is the area where I cloned the arrow over to the board on the other side of the wall, as well as the red and black coins. And that's basically the brief overview of Connect 4. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more Minigame Mondays. Thanks.